By the end of this video, you will have 5 questions, 5 honest questions that will help you find the first flicker of your why, even if right now everything feels completely dark. Feeling lost does not mean you are broken. It means you have outgrown the version of yourself you used to be, but you haven't yet stepped into who you are becoming. You are living in the space between two selves. Here's what blocks people from finding their why. Not laziness, noise, social media, other people's expectations, the voice that says you should already have it figured out. That noise drowns the quiet signal of your soul. A goal is what you want to achieve. A why is who you want to become and why it matters beyond you. Goals run out. A why never does. Goals live in the future. A why lives right now in every single choice you make. Here is a truth most people are never told. Your why almost never lives in your comfort zone. It lives in your wound, the thing that hurt you most deeply. That is often exactly where your most powerful purpose hides. Finding your why is like lighting a lantern in complete darkness. You don't need to see the whole forest. You don't need a map. You just need enough light for the next step. That is all a why ever needs to be. Question 1. If all your money needs were met, if survival was completely solved, what would you still wake up and do? Not for reward, not for approval, just because being in it makes you feel fully alive. The activity where you completely lose track of time, where hours become minutes, that is your soul speaking its native language. That aliveness is data. It is pointing directly at your why.
Question 2. What is the hardest thing you have survived? And who could you help because you survived it? Your deepest wound is often the exact map to the people you are uniquely qualified to guide. Question 3. What makes you completely lose track of time? Psychologist Mihai Csikszentmihalyi spent decades studying this. He called it flow, and he found your greatest potential lives at the exact edge of your flow state. Question 4. This one takes courage. Imagine your final day. What would you regret not doing? Not the things you tried and failed. Those never sting at the end. Only the things you never began. What is that thing for you? Question 5. The most important one. Not what do you want to achieve, but who do you want to become? Describe that person, their character, their qualities, how they move through the world. That person is your why made flesh. Look at your answers to all 5 questions. Now look for the thread, the single thing running through them all. That thread is your why. It has always been there. It is not something you create. It is something you remember.
Living from your why compounds. The first day is a candle. The first week a lantern. The first month a fire. The first year you become a lighthouse. And lighthouses don't chase ships. Ships find them. And here is the final gift of your why. You will find your people. People who have found their why recognize each other instantly. They are drawn together, and aligned whys working together create something the world desperately needs. Your why is not a place you arrive at, it is a direction you move in. It is the quality of attention you bring to this moment right now. You don't need it perfectly figured out, you just need to hold the lantern and keep walking. Here is what to do today. Find 15 minutes, a journal, a piece of paper, your phone notes, anything. Write your answers to the 5 questions. Don't judge them, don't edit, just write. Your why is in the writing. It is waiting for you on the page. And one final thing. You are allowed to not have it all figured out. You are allowed to be in the searching. The searching is not the opposite of living. It is living, deeply, honestly, with both hands open. That is enough. You are enough. You came to this video because something in you is looking. That searching is the beginning of everything. The lantern is already in your hands. You just haven't lit it yet. But now you know how. Write your why in the comments, even one sentence, even if it's uncertain. Subscribe for more stories like this one. Share this video with one person who needs it tonight. You never know whose lantern you might light.